Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make 4 million every time when selling a hangar. Now, when it comes to doing source missions, I recommend using something like the Hydro. Now, in order to make 4 million every time, here's what you're going to need to own in order to actually make 4 million, otherwise you'll make less. With the new update, they increased the value of selling the hangar by 10%, but in order to be able to have the extra 10% value when selling the hangar, you're going to need to own a car wash business, and then once you own that car wash business, you have to go to the laptop, you got to buy the Hangar tour business. That's the business that increases the value of selling your hangar cargo. Now when it comes to sourcing, you're going to want to source either narcotics, chemicals, or medical supplies. Everything else will pay less. So just always go for at least narcotics, chemicals, or medical supplies. Those are the ones that are going to pay the most out of everything else. Now let's talk about sourcing. I recommend doing the land sourcing missions because those are easier. The air ones, they can take too long depending on which one you got. But for a mission like this, you have to go destroy a generator. But if you have this RC Bandito, what you can do right here is you can drive under this garage and find the security system and blow it up. And you won't have to worry about any enemies coming after you. So you blow that up, and you run over to destroy the generator. It's going to be either between the side of the house or behind the house. A mission like this, yes, just if you have an RC Bandito, you can just drive it on in there, or otherwise you would just have to shoot the generator and then it'll open. Take the narcotics and I take it back to the hangar. Very easy. It's faster to just run your cargo inside your hangar rather than your jet right there and you entering in with your jet. So after this, what we're going to do is we're going to go to main menu. Now some of you guys might think that I would just do source chemicals, but you will make a little less doing it that way. I mean, yes, that's a workaround to the cooldown. I mean, I know the top 3, they pay the most, so why not? But you'll get a lot more if you're doing it with, just narcotics alone. So in order to skip the cooldown, because I'm pretty sure it's a 3-minute cooldown, what you have to do is you have to go to the main menu, and the fastest way to go back online is to go to the story mode and then go into a private server. And as you guys see, we skipped the cooldown. For this source mission, what you have to go do is there will be a trailer with the cargo in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn our Raju. There's always a car right here. So what you can do is you can spawn your Raju and drive the vehicle right towards where your Raju is. And go to where you have to go to get the cargo. So for this one, like I said, the cargo will be inside of a trailer, so what we're going to do is we're going to blow it up. Yes, you can blow up the trailer. It won't destroy the cargo. It'll just, appear as a little crate, and you can just grab it and take it back to the hangar. I'm about to show you guys that here. So here is this trailer right here. There's enemies here. Don't worry about them. Just grab the cargo and get on out of there. There we go. Sometimes you have to shove your way a little just to grab the cargo. Now, if you are doing it in a way where you're grabbing narcotics and chemicals, at some point the enemies will shoot your Raju enough that it will actually start to shut down on you and break down on you. So what we can do is fly inside the hangar with the cargo, and then after you complete it, just come back outside with the jet that was damaged and leave it out there, and then go back inside your hangar, go to the computer and start another source mission. So this way that your jet is out there, if you're doing it that way. If you get a source mission like this, just immediately go into a new private server. It's not worth doing. It takes like 8 minutes to do this mission compared to the other land source missions. That one's just not worth the time, so just go into a new private server and start a new source mission, because that's honestly not worth the time just for one crate. Maybe if you're doing with friends, maybe I guess it's a little worth it, but yeah. The last land source mission we have here is the one we have to go to the sandy shores. You're basically going to a crash site and you have to look for the cargo. It's glowing up. So Rooster will basically say that, you know, his helicopter got shot down. It's not always at the sandy shores airfield we have the crash site is. It could be either there or the Mackenzie airfield. And there's another one where it's kind of near the Mackenzie airfield, but I don't know the exact location, but there's 3 different locations for this one. For me, the cargo was over here at the Sandy Shores airfield. It should always be going up like it is over here. Where to find it. Don't worry about these enemies. You're gonna get shot up a little. Maybe if they spot you, they might not spot you. But besides that, you will get cops on you. I know it sounds stupid because you did stealth, but somehow a civilian called the cops, and I don't know how the cops will listen to you exactly if no one is aware, no one witnessed it. But here's what you want to do. If you have the military hangar like I do, what you want to do is you want to hover above like your hangar. Don't hover too low. Try to hover high above the hangar, because what can happen is if you hover low or you touch the ground, the military will actually spot you. Alright, now here's how you actually make 4 million. Once you got 50 crates from one of these products, narcotics, chemicals, or medical supplies, now what we're going to do is you're going to sell in a public session with at least 25 or more players. You got friends help you, and when you're about to sell, always pick the land ones, because if you pick the air ones, you're going to have multiple vehicles. With the land ones, you're always going to have a single vehicle. For this one, I had to make 5 drops. It wasn't too bad. The only thing about it was the drop-offs were widespread. But sell as a CEO too, and you have a global signal. The global signal timer increased from this recent update, the Money Fronts DLC, so you will have more time. Once the global signal go off, you can go ghost, but I feel like, in my opinion, you're more in Sandy Shores, and most of the players tend to be in Los Santos, but if there's a lot of people in a facility, or you catch someone in a facility and they all look so friendly, like a tryhard, and not all tryhards are griefers, of course, but if you catch someone like that in a facility, yes, you can go ghost, but yeah, most players tend to be in Los Santos, so I didn't really activate Ghost Organization until I think I got to the last drop off here. Or if you have backup friends, of course, they can protect you in something like our Press Mark II or Raju, or, you know, any recognized vehicle. Here's what I ended up going Ghost Organization. I seen someone in a facility. I mean, they weren't really a threat, but I was going to my last drop off here, and somebody else registered. No, not registered. They went ghost, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ghost because this is the last drop off here. I want to really make this drop off, so I started feeling a little skeptical in the way. So I just went ghost myself. Here I'm making the last drop off, no problem. No one tried to blow it up. We gotta leave the area. Selling this nearly in the 30-player lobby. Just like that, $4,162,500. Nice. And then nearly a fully 30-player lobby. I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. If you did, please do drop a like. Let me know if you guys are confused about anything. Like I said, this guide ain't really exactly solo friendly. It can get boring. Like I said, just, you know, have friends help you, and you'll get this done a lot quicker. Anyway, subscribe if you know notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.